For 4 years, life was good. I was 29, sharing a house with 2 friends, let's call them Jake and Ethan. Jake was 27, Ethan was 30, and together we had this smooth, easy routine. Rent was always on time, bills were split evenly, and for years, there wasn't a single major fight. We were more than roommates. We were like brothers, sharing late-night takeout, watching football, even covering each other when someone was short on cash. It felt safe, comfortable, almost like family. And then, everything changed. 2. The first red flags. It started with something small. Jake missed his share of the utility bill 1 month. He shrugged it off. "Oh man, I'll get you back next paycheck, don't worry. No big deal." We trusted him. But then it happened again. And again. Until suddenly, the numbers didn't add up. Rent was short. The water bill wasn't paid. The internet got shut off 1 week. Ethan and I sat down at the kitchen table with spreadsheets, calculators, and a sinking feeling in our stomachs. That's when we realized Jake owed us nearly $2,000. 3. The ugly truth. We confronted him one night, sitting in the living room. The mood was heavy. "Jake," I said, "you've fallen behind. Like, way behind. What's going on, man?" His leg bounced nervously, eyes darting. And then the truth came out. It wasn't just bad luck. It wasn't just a rough patch. Jake was spiraling into a meth addiction. My stomach dropped. Ethan's face went pale. Suddenly, everything made sense, the erratic behavior, the paranoia, the late nights out. We weren't just dealing with money problems. We were living with a ticking time bomb. 4. The betrayal. We tried to be compassionate. We offered help. Rehab numbers. Support. Anything. But Jake didn't want help. Instead, he leaned back, smirked, and dropped a line that made my blood boil. "Well, you can't actually evict me. So, either you cover my share, or we all get evicted. Your choice." The audacity. The smugness. The way he turned his mess into our problem. It was betrayal, plain and simple. 4 years of brotherhood reduced to a hostage situation. 5. The breaking point. 4 days, Ethan and I stewed in frustration. Sleepless nights. Whispered conversations behind closed doors. We felt trapped, powerless, until I stumbled on something. Buried in a tenants' rights forum, I found a little-known program in our state. A loophole. If a therapist confirmed your living situation was unsafe, your landlord was required, by law, to release you from the lease with no penalties. It was like the clouds parted and sunlight broke through. We had a way out. 6. The plan. We wasted no time. Booked therapist appointments. Explained the situation, the drugs, the threats, the danger. Within days, we had signed letters in hand. We gave our landlord the notice. 30 days until freedom. And oh, those 30 days were sweet torture. See, Jake had no idea. He strutted around the house, acting like he'd won. Leaving dirty dishes, blasting music at 3 a.m., strutting with this "you can't touch me" arrogance. Meanwhile, Ethan and I shared secret smirks. We knew something he didn't. 7. The execution. Day 28. Jake announced he was heading out for a long weekend trip. He tossed his backpack over his shoulder, winked, and said, "Don't trash the place while I'm gone, boys." The door shut. Silence filled the house. Ethan and I looked at each other. And then, chaos. We moved with military precision. Boxes, tape, rental truck, clothes, furniture, everything packed in record time. Years of our lives dismantled in less than 48 hours. By the time Jake returned, the house was empty. 8. The fallout. My phone lit up like a Christmas tree. 30 missed calls. Text after text after text. USH***, why friends ditched me? Asterisk. This is underhanded as hell. You left me with the lease. How dare you? I didn't respond. Neither did Ethan. Because what could we say? He had trapped himself. 9. Karma strikes. Weeks later, a mutual friend filled me in. Jake couldn't handle the lease on his own. He got evicted. burned through what little money he had left. Last anyone heard, he was homeless, crashing on his mom's couch. And while part of me felt sad, a bigger part of me felt relief. Because we hadn't ruined his life. He had. We just walked away before he could drag us down with him. Climactic revenge payoff, 1 to 2 minutes. The sweetest part wasn't the texts. It wasn't even the eviction. It was the moment Ethan and I sat in our brand new apartment, pizza boxes on the floor, beer bottles clinking, and shared this look of pure, unspoken victory. We'd outsmarted him. We'd taken back control. And Jake? He was left exactly where he put himself, alone, broke, and powerless.